Hello students, how are you? And what's going on? I hope that you all will be fine staying home and doing creative works at your home. On the behalf of Paramount Public School, today I am going to teach you another new topic named prepositions. Are you ready to learn? Let's start with our topic prepositions. Prepositions. A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with another word in a sentence. Okay, preposition is placed before noun or pronoun to show its relation with another word in the sentence. Look at the example. She looked at me. Me is a pronoun and preposition is placed before it pronoun and make its relation with she. He discussed the project with me. Me again, me is a pronoun. The noun or pronoun which is used with the preposition is called its object and is said to be governed by the preposition. It means the me, like me here is used with the preposition with or at. It is called its object or governed by the preposition. A preposition is usually placed before its object. Got it? Now let's learn about kinds of preposition. There are 5 kinds of preposition. First one is simple preposition. I am going to tell you only the words which we are going to use in simple preposition. Later I will tell you the definition also. So some simple prepositions are like at, by, in, up, down, to, through, about, against and on. Now second type is compound prepositions. Some words come in under compound prepositions are like beside, until, within, before, after, upon, along, across, underneath. Our next type is double prepositions. With the name we got that two preposition will come together like from inside, from outside, from above, out of, get off, pull off, these. Participle preposition is our fourth preposition. Are words like following. It contains the word like ing and ed. Following, concerning, considering, regarding, including, excluding and during. And next type is phrase prepositions. Phrase prepositions are words like according to, because of, on behalf of, by means of, as well as. Now students, let's learn about their definition. First one was simple prepositions. Simple prepositions are words like at, for, in, of, on, over and under. These common prepositions can be used to describe a location, time or place. It means simple prepositions are used to describe a location, time or place. Look at some examples. He sat on the chair. It is telling us the location that where is he sitting. He sat on the chair. There is some milk in the fridge. Location of milk is told here in the fridge. She was hiding under the table. Next example is the cat jumped off the counter. He drove over the bridge. She lost her ring at the beach. Got it, students? Let's come to our second type of preposition, double prepositions. Double prepositions are two simple prepositions used together after indicating direction. Double prepositions are used to indicate direction. Some examples are into, upon, in or to, both are preposition, they are used together. Upon, on to, out of, from, within. Look at the examples. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess. The baby climbed onto the table. It is up to us to find the answer. The loud noise came from within the stadium. The caterpillar turned into a butterfly. I was unable to get out of the appointment. Got it, students? Double prepositions. And next type is compound prepositions. Compound prepositions or complex prepositions also called consist of two or more words, usually a simple preposition and another word to convey a location. It means it will consider one preposition and one another word or more than one prepositions also. Some examples are like in addition to. In and to are preposition and addition is an another word. On behalf of. On and off are prepositions and behalf is an another word. And in the middle of. Again in and of are preposition and the middle is a another word. Look at the examples. She sat across from Mary. Across from is a compound preposition. I attended the meeting on behalf of my company. We were in the middle of the storm. He has gym class in addition to his regular classes today. My car is parked in front of the mailbox. The weather will be good this weekend according to Tom. Got the students? Got the compound prepositions? Let's move to our next preposition named participle preposition. Participle prepositions have endings such as ed and ing. Example are words such as considering, during, concerning and provided. Look at the example. She is interested in anything concerning horses. He works one job during the day and another at night. The dog kept following him home. All the neighbors were there, including the new one. The principal was asking questions regarding her behavior. The teacher said no talking during class. Considering his age, he did a great job. So students, I hope that you got the participle preposition. Now our last preposition is phrase prepositions. Phrase prepositions or prepositional phrases include a preposition, an object and the object's modifier. It means it will include a preposition, an object and object modifier. Look at the examples. Include phrases like on time, at home, before class and on the floor. So let's learn with examples. I will get to the conference on time. One preposition and one object is here. The baseball game was cancelled after the heavy rain. After is a preposition, the heavy rain is an object. And John found his homework under the bed. According to his wishes, his funeral will be private. We met to discuss the project before class. She invited me as well as her cousins. The train was delayed on account of the fog. So student, got the phrase preposition. I hope student you got the all 5 types of our preposition. Thank you. Thanks for watching.